Alright guys, we are here back again with another Game of Thrones episode 7 for season 6. Yes, and guys, I promised you that I would do the you win or you die. It's like I am going to freaking guess who I think who's gonna live, who's gonna die, and who's going to become a White Walker at the end of season 8. So I actually put up the stuff right here. You can see the list will be on your screen right now. You can pause, take a look at it, and just make sure everything is all right. Let us dive in to the video, peoples. Huh? This one doesn't have an opening. Episode 7 doesn't have an opening. Is a watchtower the man building here? Bro, whenever you like see stuff start with this like all this happy music. Yo, what the frick? When it's look at my boy. I can't remember his name, like his actual name. When I see like happy music like this, shit is not gonna end well, you know. It is not gonna end well. Where is this anyways? There's only one person. One body that's scared. Yo, that hound? That's houndy! Oh, that! I know a lot of persons are gonna see that I put Hound dead at the end of season 8 because I thought that he already died. But my boy is alive.
In all my days, I've never seen a man swing an axe like that. How many men did it take to cut you down?
A woman.
Just one.
A woman, Dad.
He must have been some kind of monster.
She is a monster. Well, she
was a woman.
Oh shit! My boy just like living in this old like village, this pretty little village with all the people and stuff. Dad, somehow I don't think like, yo, shit is gonna go down.
I think some of the men are a bit afraid of you.
When I see that scar there, and I'm afraid.
I'm used to it. When I found you, I thought you'd been dead for days.
Wow.
Well, you were stinking already, and you had bugs all over you, and bone was coming through right there. Now, I reckon you'd die a dozen more times over the next few days, but you didn't.
Wow.
What kept you going?
Yeah.
Hate.
What's the hate?
There's a reason you're still here.
Yeah, bro.
The reason I'm a big fucker and I'm tough to kill.
No reason.
You're on the wrong line of work.
Oh, there's plenty of pious sons of bitches who think they know the word of God or gods.
Gods.
I don't even know their real names. Maybe it is the Seven, or maybe it's the old gods, or maybe it's the Lord of Light. And whatever it is, it's got plans for Sandor Clegane.
Yeah, he knows his name. Yeah. You know who I am.
You didn't know me back in my time.
Like everywhere Hound they go now, death is sure to follow.
If the gods are real, why haven't they punished me?
You don't get punished already. You see that limpy
They
like
have.
Yeah. Houndy. Oh no. Hound shot. Marjorie, you're kind of freaking.
What are we reading today?
What are we reading today?
The
Probably.
Book of the Mother, Your Holiness. So does a woman's love calm a man's brute nature.
Marjorie playing my boy
wife
now.
salves her husband's wounds. A mother sings her son to sleep.
You learn quickly.
You don't even know.
Yeah, there are some
You
who know
don't
every
even know.
verse of the
Yo,
sacred
Marjorie
text.
playing my boy.
For years, I pretended to love the poor, the afflicted.
Wow.
I had pity for them, but I never loved them.
You're a good actor.
They disgusted me.
They
Yeah,
show us
us-
what we'd look like without our fine clothes, how we'd smell without perfume.
But why would you want to smell like that?
I ask you about a personal matter.
That don't make no fuck. Why you stupid
Of
that?
course.
Since your reunion, you haven't joined him in the marriage bed.
No.
You have a duty, Your Grace. To your husband, your king, your country. To the gods themselves.
Yo, Marjorie playing a real
It's just
ever since
the
she.
desires that once drove me no longer do.
Wow.
Forgive me.
Yo, Marjorie.
Sometimes the
Marjorie,
true path is hard to find.
Marjorie playing. Yo,
Hard to find. And harder still to walk upon.
she's too good, bro.
But you've made great progress. The Queen of Thorns is a remarkable woman, a strong woman, and an unrepentant sinner.
Repentance.
You must
sinner.
teach her the new way, as she taught you the old.
Wow.
Or I fear for her safety, body and soul.
You can't haul up my girl like that. Can't haul up Helena like that. A crazy woman.
Does it move or talk?
Why?
Oh, this is madness.
This is blasphemy. This is madness.
You're not in your sanctuary now, my dear. All I have to do is whistle, and my men will stroll in here and bash you about
Grandmother.
until I tell them to stop. If I tell them to stop,
If I tell him to
could
stop.
use a good bashing.
Grandmother, they showed mercy.
What about your brother? What mercy did they show him?
Loris's only hope is to confess his crimes and repent.
Wow.
If he does, the faith will allow him to return to Highgarden. He'll have to renounce his name and title
Have you lost your
and
mind?
live his life as a penitent.
He is
I
the
see a
heir to
penitent.
Highgarden, the future. You will leave for Highgarden today. There is no law that says you must stay here.
I am the queen. It is my duty to serve my husband.
Oh, Nella. Oh, Nella. Oh, fuck. Yo.
You should leave, grandmother.
I will never leave you.
Never.
Never.
You must
Message.
go home.
You got a message,
Find
my girl.
comfort in prayer and good works.
Hey,
The
message.
mother watches over us.
That's the message saying, haha, I played these mother truckers.
I'll see you soon, my dear.
Wow. And then it's like, yo, she accept too easy, you know. What the hell going on there?
7 blessings to you, grandmother.
7 blessings. Boy. And then I know something wrong. And then it's like, I will just tell her she ain't changed. That for sure she did not, she hasn't changed, bro. She's just
Said we fight with your
Granny's
control
like,
when the
I
time
taught you
comes.
well.
And we meant it. But this isn't what we agreed to. These aren't White Walkers. This isn't an army of the dead.
All of you would be meat in the Night King's army, and I'd be a pile of charred bones just like Mance.
Mansa.
Remember Mance's camp? It stretched all the way to the horizon. And look at us now.
Because they don't want to
Look
leave.
what's left of us.
They didn't want to leave, bro.
And
They
if we
said,
lose this, we're gone.
The Boltons, the Karstarks, the Umbers. They know you're here.
yeah, come
They
through.
know that more than half of you are women and children.
Yep.
After they finish with me, they'll come for you. You shouldn't have to come to Winterfell with me. I shouldn't be asking you. It's not the deal we made.
My Johnny, know if we talk to no.
I need you with me if we're gonna beat them, and we need to beat them if you're gonna survive.
Who that? Owen? Owen
Bruce
Tancho.
killed him because he spoke for the free folk where no other Southerners would. He died for us.
If we are not willing to do the same for him, we're cowards.
Come on, Tomon. Cowards. You cowardly dog. Hey boy, Tun getting up. I fight. I fight for Johnny. I fight for the black-headed bastard.
No.
Come on, man. Tun ain't do this. You think Tun do this? The one giant alone could mash up the whole army. And I really, you know, but he talked to it. I tried to look it up like, I even realized it at all, bro. Davos Seaworth. Thomas.
They'll come.
You're not clever like you Southerners.
Oh, they will
You
be.
say we'll do something.
Yeah, we do it.
We do it.
Yeah, they don't have the. I mean, they're not. The whole clever shit, the whole clever, sly, conniving ways. They just, loyalty runs deep, bro.
I heard you were leaving King's Landing.
That is hardly your concern.
Lena.
Your grandson is still a prisoner. You'll leave him rotting in a cell.
Oh.
Loras rots in a cell because of you.
Yeah.
The High Sparrow rules this city
Yeah.
because of you.
Yeah,
Our
you...
two ancient houses face collapse
because of
you and your stupidity.
Yeah.
But the truly vile do stand out through the years.
Yeah, they don't die, you know. Them kind of people here don't die, you know.
At me when my grandson and granddaughter were dragged off to their cells. I do. I'll never forget it.
Creating problems and then calling somebody else to fix it for them.
I love my son.
Shut up.
This wretched city as fast as I can before that shoeless zealot throws me into one of his cells. If you're half as bright as you think you are, you'll find a way out of here too.
Oh.
Never. I'll never leave my son.
She never leave you, Red Keep.
What do you do then? You have no support? Not anymore.
Since I'm
Your
going.
brother's gone. The High Sparrow saw to that.
Yeah, she actually accepting defeat? Never. That dirty woman would never accept defeat. Walder Frey. Yeah, this is the same place. This is the same tree that Robbie and Telisa was walking up. Robbie and Telisa was walking up and talking, saying, "Oh, you want to be my wife? I'll give you a good death. Oh, come on, boy, army. Red coats, boy, broad. Bad boy, broad."
Well, that is a sorry attempt at a siege. Someone needs to teach those sad twats how to dig trenches.
Someone certainly does.
Oh, no.
No way.
Not me. I'm just an up-jump sellsword. You promised me a lordship and a castle and a high-born beauty for a wife.
And you'll get all three. A Lannister always
Don't
pays...
say it.
Boy!
Don't fucking say it.
He on here so many times for freaking Tyrion. Tyrion been saying it so many times, bro.
We have Lord Edmure!
Edmure.
Yield the castle, or we'll hang him!
Man, tell Edmure he was gonna marry. You're gonna marry this beautiful woman.
Yield the castle!
Or Edmure dies.
You think I won't do it, old man?
You was from you take your rope over around him
Sliced
from
your
around his
niece's
neck.
throat from here to here. Where were you? Running and hiding like a fucking coward.
Kathleen, bro. Am I gonna give it up for Edmure? My boy say, well, you
Go
dead.
on then. Cut his throat.
Man, I say you dead.
Didn't know you were coming because you didn't set a proper perimeter. You just allowed 8,000 men to approach unchallenged.
Wow.
Good thing we're friends, or we'd be fucking you in the ass right now.
Edmure is a prisoner of House Frey.
Boy, shut up.
Only a fool makes threats he's not prepared to carry out.
Ain't that right?
Well, let's say I threatened to hit you unless you shut your mouth, but you kept talking. What do you think I'd do?
I don't give a rap.
I take that gold hand in your
I'm here
face,
by
boy.
the king's command to take back this castle.
Apologies, Sir Jamie. Do as he says.
Ew,
Siege is now under my
apologies,
command.
Jeremy.
Get word to the Blackfish. I want a parley.
Parley or a fight?
Say Polly.
He's an old man.
Yeah, Polly is
He's
like
got one hand.
agreement.
My money's on the old boy.
Pirates do Polly. Our pirates are them. Pirates of the Caribbean. Polly! I want to Polly! Die bear. Hey, the bear, the maiden's hair.
Lady Mormont.
Welcome to Bear Island.
What the jail I see? What? Why?
You were named for my Aunt Lyanna. It was said she was a great beauty. I'm sure you will be too.
I doubt it.
I see,
My
sure
mother
you will be
wasn't a
too.
great beauty or any other kind of beauty. She was a great warrior, though. She died fighting for your brother, Rob.
I served under your uncle at Castle Black, Lady Lyanna. He was also a great warrior and an honourable man.
So this is
I was
Lyanna?
a steward. In fact,
I think we've had enough.
So this is Lyanna. She's the same. She sent the letter. Somebody did get a letter saying, "Oh, somebody got a letter saying you're not going to
Why are you here?
get this place."
Stannis Baratheon garrisoned at
Yeah,
Castle
it was
Black
Stannis.
before he
It
marched
was
on
Stannis.
Winterfell and was killed.
Stannis
He
is
showed me the letter you wrote to him.
Yes.
When he petitioned for men. It said...
I remember what it said.
Robb is gone, but House Stark is not. And it needs your support now more than ever. I've come with my sister to ask for House Mormont's allegiance.
As far as I understand, you're a Snow, and Lady Sandra is a Bolton.
Oh, fuck.
Who's your Lannister?
Oh, yo!
I've heard conflicting reports.
I did what I had to do to survive, my lady.
If you say so.
You say so.
In any
Yo,
case,
this girl here,
you
grill.
don't just want my allegiance, you want my fighting men.
Ramsay Bolton cannot be allowed to keep Winterfell, my lady. What you have to understand, my lady, is that...
I understand that I'm responsible for Bear Island, where we live in.
Yo,
And
Lyanna,
why should
freaking
I
Rayleigh.
sacrifice one more Mormont life for someone else's war?
Yo, this girl here. Yo, nobody wasn't even prepared. Davos,
Please, my lady.
I don't know you, sir.
Davos, my lady of House Seaworth. You needn't ask your maester about my house. It's rather new.
Why?
You never thought you'd find yourself in your position. Being responsible for so many lives at such a young age.
How is
I
this?
never thought I'd be in my position.
How
I was
is she?
a crabber's son, then I was a smuggler.
How is she this freaking Riley? My
I
girl,
find myself addressing the
zesty,
lady
bro.
of a great house in time of war.
I said, I just seen a great
But I'm
lady.
here because this isn't someone else's war.
It's yours.
It's our war.
Ours. That was a book of attack. I say,
You're
man, who
the Lord
couldn't
Commander
read, bro?
Mormont. Made that man his steward. He chose John to be his successor because he knew he had the courage to do what was right, even if it meant giving his life.
He already did.
And make no mistake, my lady. The dead are coming.
Is this true?
Facts.
Your uncle fought them at the Fist of the First Men. I fought them at Hardhome.
You want to protect your people, my lady, I understand. But there's no hiding from this. We have to fight. And we need to do it together.
Yo, you see, that is same man who couldn't even utter a word. My boy couldn't even read, bro. And now Davos is the freaking spokesperson for every single
House
body.
Mormont has kept faith with House Stark for 1,000 years.
1,000 years, bro. It's not
We will
gonna...
not break faith today.
Come on, man. Come on! Never break it to them, bro. I like this freaking...
my lady.
I like this one. I like this little
How
lady.
many
here.
fighting men can we expect?
Little lady.
62.
1,000.
62.
We are not a large house, but we're a proud one. And every man from Bear Island fights with the strength of 10 mainlanders.
If they're half as ferocious as their lady, the Boltons are doomed.
So this is the Lyanna y'all were talking about. You could have just imagined Lyanna, like he's hearing Lyanna's voice writing that message. That is boom shakalaka. Like all one man have to do, no. I just shoot the arrow, no. I killed the great Jaime Lannister.
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer.
Blackfish. I assume you're here to fulfill the vow you gave my niece.
Oh.
I don't see Sansa and Arya.
I don't have them.
Then why are you here?
You know why I'm here. This castle belongs to House Frey. You're trespassing. In the name of King Tommen, I order you to surrender.
Or you'll kill Edmure.
Hundreds will die.
Hundreds of mine, thousands of yours. If you can breach the walls.
If you can breach the walls.
We'll breach them. And kill every last one of you.
Bro.
I'll spare the lives of your men.
This is how they might be negotiating back in the days.
Your honor. Bargaining with Oathbreakers is like building on quicksand.
The war is over, sir. Why sacrifice living men to a lost cause?
As long as I'm standing, the war is not over.
Oh, it's not over, bro.
This is my home. I was born in this castle, and I'm ready to die in it.
Duh.
So you can either attack or try to starve us out.
You clearly have no intention of saving your men's lives. Why did you come treat with me?
Sieges are dull.
Oh, shit.
And I wanted to see you in person, get the measure of you.
So you can freaking chop you down.
Well, now you have.
Dad.
Now I have. I'm disappointed.
Oh, he lost his freaking right hand. Jaime.
We've only just taken back this castle from the Ironborn. The Boltons helped us do it. Now you want me to fight against them? I could be skinned for even talking to you.
The Boltons are traitors. Roose Bolton...
Have other northern houses pledged to fight for you?
House Mormont.
You're asking me to join your army? Who is fighting in this army?
Wildlings.
The bulk of the force is made up of wildlings.
Oh.
I received you out of respect for your father. Now I would like you to leave. House Glover will not abandon its ancestral home to fight alongside wildlings.
Lord Glover,
There's nothing else to say.
I would remind you that House Glover is pledged to House Stark. Sworn to answer when called upon.
Dad. When Johnny watching Sansa, since when you got so zesty? Since when you got so spicy?
When my brother was lord of this castle, he answered Rob's call and hailed him king in the north. And where was King Rob when the Ironborn attacked this castle?
Mommy fucking dead.
When they threw my wife and children in prison and brutalized and killed our subjects. I served House Stark once.
Never again.
But House Stark is dead.
Dead with Robbie, boy. See House Stark dead with Robbie, bro. Ah! All of these people who choose to not. This is Ironborn. This is Yada and freaking Theon. All of them people who choose, they don't go on Volantis. This is Volantis, right? This is where Tyrion and Varys was. Can't do anything. It's not like you can go back a freaking dick, bro. Yeah, that been up
Nothing
there.
on the Iron Islands has an ass like that. Doesn't interest you anymore.
Can't do anything.
I'm sorry. I won't joke about it.
You're hurting my feelings.
You think Uncle Euron's hunting for us?
Of course he is. As long as we're alive, we're a threat.
You're
You're Ironborn, Theon.
He boy unleash you
I know you've had
freaking
some
in a
bad
reek.
years.
Some bad years?
But I'm tired of watching you cower like a beat dog. Drink the goddamn ale. I need you. The real Theon Greyjoy, not this rat shit pretender. Can you find him for me? Drink.
He have to dig deep. He have to like dig deep within himself.
Hear me. You got away and you're never going back. If you're so broken that there's no coming back, take a knife and cut your wrists. End it.
And you don't cut horizontally, cut
staying,
vertically.
I need you. And we're gonna take back the Iron Islands.
Conquering. She's gonna use Daenerys to conquer and appoint her as
Are you really
the
with
queen
me?
of the Iron Islands. Theon awakened in there. Theon waking up. Ooh, so you need rum. He needs freaking ale to wake up Theon.
I'm gonna go fuck the tits off this one.
How you guys do that? Yada. How is Yada going to freaking do that? I have no idea how.
We have to march on Winterfell now, while we still can.
2,000 wildlings, 200 hornwoods, 143 mazes.
62 more moments.
It's not what we hoped for.
Well, it's still an army.
But we still have a chance. If we're careful and smart.
I mean, Robbie, if you had the same thing like Robbie would have freaking done it. They fighting up with the freaking wildlings,
He's your
don't
most trusted advisor now. It's not enough. We need more men.
There's no time.
If we went down to Castle Curwen, I know that Lord Curwen...
We fight with the army we have.
Sansa right in there. Sansa Stark. Yeah, Sansa, you black out a couple of the wards. Why you do that? Where's the red mark? I don't see the red mark on the paper. What kind of jumpiness is this, bro?
I mean, I never ran from a fight. Only because I was afraid my friends would see I was afraid. That's all I was, a coward. Who followed orders. You know, I remember once a woman screaming at us, calling us animals as we dragged her son from their hut.
Wow.
We weren't animals.
Just following orders.
Animals are true to their nature. And we had betrayed ours. I cut that young boy's throat myself as his mother screamed. And my friends held her back.
Wow.
I felt so ashamed.
Couldn't even sleep.
Shame was so heavy on me, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. All I could do was stare into that dark sky and listen to that mother screaming her son's name. I'll hear her screaming the rest of my life.
There's some things you don't get over.
I know I can never bring that lad back. All I can do with time I've got left is bring a little goodness into the world. Never too late to come back.
Houndy. Hear that? Huh?
Seven save you, friends. How can we help you?
What are you doing here?
What? We're talking about life.
Do you have any horses?
Dana, you run?
No horses. No gold.
Dana, freaking you run? No, Dana, you run?
Stay safe. The night is dark and full of terrors.
Now, what the jail I really seen it? Yeah, how no, he depends some ship in this, how don't know? Yeah, that, them the wrongs in back with people there. Them they probably coming back with people.
They don't believe in your seven, they're from the Brotherhood. They follow the Red God.
The Brotherhood without banners.
Sure you do. You've got food, you've got steel, even if you say you don't.
It'd be you against all of them. I mean, these people don't know how to fight.
You do.
I'm done with fighting. Violence is a disease.
Violence is a disease.
You don't cure a disease by spreading it to more people.
You don't cure it by dying either.
I mean, if you spread it to more people, then
work for one day.
it wouldn't be a disease anymore. Everybody have it.
It's going to be a cold night. We'll need firewood.
Might even have some ale in the way.
You are, yeah. Oh, they love his song like that. I want ale. He's ale.
Yeah! He's not a lying man. I want to book passage home. Can't afford it.
Why? That boy girl can't afford it.
Where'd you steal this from?
What do you care?
I leave in 2 days. You can have a hammock in steerage.
Why? I'm like a hammock in steerage.
I want a cabin. We'll leave at dawn.
Yeah! Come on, no one! Yo, everybody just evolving, yo. Arya and Sansa just becoming this. Remember that girl after she, you know? That's she! That's she right there, no?
Sweet girl.
Why did you get like good, 2 good stamina, like 3 good stamina, Arya? Why are you supposed to be on the alert? Oh, she freaking bleeding out, bro. Arya, come on! Thing is, she don't know who is who. She's deaf. She could be anybody, so that's why she's still freaking frantic. You see that face there again? You see that face there again? I think we see that freaking woman twice, you know. And why she was so frantic, he doesn't even know who is who, bro. I don't know, no. I don't know them, they're going back after. I don't know them people, they're going back after my. Fuck. That from the beginning enough. I might see them like that sweet music. Yeah, I don't see something wrong. Man, they just come and just kill everybody just so. Like with no reason at all, bro. And my boy hang up. They have my boy hang up on a man. So that basically that for Houndy. that moment there for Houndy is like him saying, you see, even if you try to freaking be good and do good in this world here, people can just come out for you and just try to freaking take your frick, bro. So the two persons, the two persons who, like, you know, were together and, like, you know, have a freaking bond, Hardy and freaking Houndy, is like them in trouble right now. The whole freaking thing just troublesome. That episode was just freaking shaky. Houndy trying to get a freaking redemption. My boy trying to, like, you know, do better in the world. And still, problems keep coming at the door. You don't see what he have to do. You don't see he a freaking slaughter. My boy a freaking dog. He's a hound, a murderer. That Houndy be. Can't change that from him. That episode, it was just shaky. I didn't. I get stabbed up. She don't even know who is who. It's like, I see that freaking old man. Sweet girl. Stop. I don't know she. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the episode of me, and I appreciate every single thing, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Peace out.